just trying to fix myself. If you aren't on the same path or track of things and you don't want to hear me ramble about the things I'm rambling about, feel free to click off. You don't have to watch. Nobody has to watch my videos. Like I said, if you're not feeling what I'm putting out there, please don't watch it just to watch it. So, yeah. Hey, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. I have a few things for you today in this video. First of all, we're going to start with the fact that I have wet hair. Typically, I wouldn't do something like this for a video, but you know what? It just kind of is what it is. I started the morning off taking my 2 toddlers and my 9-month-old to the park, but I added some extra spice to it and I brought both of my dogs. And okay, so my oldest, my white dog, she's a really perfect puppy. I'm not going to say she's perfect, but I'm going to say she's perfect. She's a great dog. That's not who I have to worry about. It's the younger one. She hasn't had nearly as much socialization, so she's not quite as old reliable as Lucy is. Okay, so we are working on her, but that's why I'm trying to take her places like the park. So that was what I did this morning. So it was a little hectic, but it wasn't bad weather or anything like that, and honestly everything went really well. But I came home, took a shower, and I was like, I need to get this video done, so here we are. Okay, so then I have 2 more things that I kind of really need to touch on, 2 big things at least. The first one is a shameless self-promotion for my Etsy shop, Boots and Mascara, that I have. I have some wax melts on there, and you know, I kind of just wanted to touch on what I have for scents, and I'm going to link it down below also, so if you wanted to check it out, you can totally check it out. But I do have my laptop right here with all the notes of all the scents written down and everything, so that's what I will be looking at. But my Etsy shop is relatively new, but I mean, we're trucking along. I'm enjoying doing this, so I feel like that's the most important part. If I can make a little bit of money on the side, that's a little bit better, but I'm enjoying doing this most of all. So I have 2 different options for wax melt that I sell right now in my Etsy shop. I have clams, like regular what you would get from like Scentsy or like Walmart, stuff like that. And then I have bagged wax melts of individual shapes, like pre-bagged and ready to go. So to start, I have 2 scents that are only in the clams right now. Eventually that'll change. I'm shifting away from the clams. It's not that I don't like the clams, I just like the bag option. Personally, I like the bag option better, so that's what I'm going to stick with. But the first scent that I have in a clam is Fall Latte. This is what I have right here. The notes are spiced pumpkin and caramel cinnamon latte. It's a really nice coffee latte type of a scent. It's not too coffee. It doesn't give you like a burnt coffee kind of a scent, because I know certain scents can do that, but this is definitely not a burnt coffee type of scent. I think it smells really good. It's definitely heavy on the caramel part of it too, so I just think it smells delicious. Great for someone who likes coffee but doesn't really like coffee. Okay, so the other scent that I have just in clams is the sweet pumpkin pancakes. The notes I have for this are hot buttery maple syrup, spiced pumpkin, and a flaky pie crust. Oh, that smells so good. It smells so fall. I tell you what, it smells delicious. It smells like some sweet, buttery, maple syrup covered pancakes. I think it smells delicious. Like right when the leaves are falling outside, it just smells delicious. If you like a gourmand scent, that's going to be good for you, but I guess I have more gourmands than anything. Sorry, it is what it is. It just is what it is. Okay, sticking with those gourmands, I have apple marshmallow bomb. And again, we have moved on to the bagged melts and not the clams. So yeah, apple marshmallow bomb. This has notes of gooey marshmallow, sweet apples, and a sprinkling of cinnamon. I'm ready. I'm excited to smell this after it's sat for a while. Oh my gosh, that smells delicious. Yeah, apple marshmallow bomb is very similar to Radiant Red Maple. That's like the inspiration I had for it. Okay, the next one is cherry almond pie. This one has notes of sweet cherry, almond, and flaky pie crust. This is a delicious gourmand. it will make your whole house smell like a delicious, oh my gosh, cherry almond pie. It smells so good. I have melted this one in my open concept area, and it literally threw everywhere. So, like I said, mostly gourmands. It's fine. It's fine. Cherry baguette. The next one. This has notes of warm baking bread, melting butter, sweet cherry, and almonds. I am excited to smell this one after it's sat for a while, too. That's so good. Okay, so I feel like the French baguette scent is a little bit overwhelming, and it's just like heavy on the, it's like literally just that. It's just a French baguette. And that's the scent of it. But I feel like this adds a little bit to it without having to add your own wax to it, because it gives you like a sweeter type of scent. It's not like super heavy on like cherry or anything specific, but it's just like a sweet baked bread instead of just like bread, which is what I feel like French baguette gets you regularly. But yeah, okay, so the next one, honey apple cider. This one is fantastic. This one has a lot of notes. The notes are fruity green apple, honey, cinnamon bark, nuts, creamy caramel, maple sugar, cider spice, and warm French vanilla. This one I know smells fantastic. It melts so nice. It's so much like fall. It reminds me a lot of Cider Lane from Bath & Body Works. That was definitely the inspiration behind my honey apple cider, but yeah, I had to. It smells delicious. Okay, the next one is kind of a gourmand, kind of. This is sweet kettle corn. This has notes of yellow popcorn, sweet vanilla, brown sugar, caramel, butter, maple syrup, and a hint of seasoning salt. This one surprised me. I was expecting it because the Bath & Body Works kettle corn scent threw me out of the water in like a bad way. So I was a little bit surprised by my own blend that I made with how this didn't blow me out of the water in a bad way. And I feel like the sweetness to it definitely saved it and made it more tolerable, more palatable. I don't know. That was just me, at least personally. Like I said, I really struggled with the Bath & Body Works popcorn scent that they had out. That was not for me, but yeah, this is my take on a popcorn scent. Okay, so the last scent that I have to talk about is my only not gourmand scent. Don't judge me. I'm not into not gourmands. So I also had Andrew help me name the name of this one. It's Lonesome Dove. The notes are sandalwood, bergamot, lemon sparkle, cherry blossoms, cedar, vanilla, amber, and cool autumn air. I think this was his favorite. It's very, I don't want to say generic, but I feel like anybody could like this. So, yeah. It's definitely more masculine than not. It's, like I said, it's the only not gourmand one that I have in this collection of things. I will work on that in the future going forward, but for right now, this is what we have. So, okay. Hold please, I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, so like I said, that's what I have for my scents right now. I understand not everybody's into gourmand sweet scents, but I mean, nobody has to buy anything either way, so I hope nobody feels that way. But I am just talking about what I have up for sale on my Etsy shop. So, I also needed to be honest with my channel and myself and everything, so I bought those expensive candles from Bath & Body Works. I only bought 2 of them, and I don't encourage anybody to do this. You know, I'd like to say we all need to boycott these prices, but your girl bought them for buy one, get one free, so it just kind of is what it is at this point. I just be aware of the prices and just go into everything with that as your mindset, and just know you're probably not going to get everything, especially for a cheap price. And if you like want it and have to have it, you're going to end up paying high prices. So I guess it's going to be just a pick and choose kind of a thing, I guess, when it comes to Bath & Body Works going forward. It's okay though. It's not the end of the world. It's just stuff. It's just candles and body care from Bath and Body Works. It's not, like, literally not the end of the world, but yeah, so I'm going to be honest here with my channel and show you the candles that I picked up at the end of my little video here, because it's not enough for a whole video on itself, and I'm just, yeah. I picked up Candy Apple Cauldron. It was the only fancy lid candle that I wanted, any of the expensive ones, and of course, I got a second one. So, like I've said, this was the only candle that wasn't available for the $12.95 candle sale that I actually wanted. So, you know, I saw Bonnie from Queen of the Girl Geeks. She said you can bend these little things and you can take the green lady out of this, which, I mean, okay, I guess like a really weird feature. How about you just don't give us $40 candles, Bath and Body Works? Okay, $36.95. Okay, how about instead of this little stupid takeoff thing from a lid that I'm going to end up not keeping anyways, how about we just don't make the candles $36.95? That's like a personal consumer tip. I'm sure other people feel that way too, but yeah, so I mean, it's cute. The lid is nice. It's very detailed. Oh, it smells so good, man. The notes are mysterious green apple, simmering sugar, and crystallized bergamot. The packaging is cute. I don't care. I think for Halloween, I think it's cute. It works perfect for me. It's like Halloween without being too, like, spooky or gross or anything. Or, like, weird. So, I don't hate it. It's not, like, exactly my aesthetic, but I don't really buy candles for my aesthetic. So, yeah. But, so, I paid $36.95 for 2 candles. I am a lot disappointed in myself. But you know, I just wanted to get these, and I've had a really rough couple of days, if I'm being fair, and you know, I am going to be also real here. I'm an emotional shopper. Like, I'm an emotional shopper for sure. If I have a really good day, I want to go shopping. If I have a really bad day, I want to go shopping. So, like, I'm just really trying to hold that in, and I'm trying so hard, guys. I feel like nobody's gonna judge me because honestly, I feel like I've been doing okay. The fact that I've waited this long to get these candles, even though I knew I wanted them, is progress in itself, and I suppose it's just like my Project Use It Ups that I do. I'm looking for progress, not perfection, so progress is progress, so waiting to get these candles and not impulse buying them was a better idea than not. I mean, I'm going to pat myself on the back for that one, but I'm also going to say, really, just leave these candles alone unless you, like, need them. Don't watch anybody's channel and see them and be like, oh, I need these expensive candles for whatever reason. Don't think that. If you love the scent specifically and you know you love the scent, totally go for it, but don't do it just for the hype. Don't do it just because you see other people getting it and you don't want it to sell out, and you might, but think about if you like the candle or not. Like, just, that's all you really need to do when we're buying things, is just think about if you really actually like it for the core purpose of what it is, like burning a candle. If you don't like the scent to burn it, why are you buying it? If you're buying it just for an expensive lid, why are you buying it? Especially when we don't do anything. I mean, and like, I know there's things you can repurpose the lids for, but be real, like, who actually does any of that? Does anybody actually repurpose their lids? I mean, genuinely. I've repurposed a few jars, but I don't have a purpose for every jar to repurpose them for, so yeah, these expensive candles have given me such a complex this season. And then all the sales and the rules with the sales, not including these candles and stuff like that, they got me. this season. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting to have to change my shopping habits this much. But I guess in reality, I've been working on changing my shopping habits a little bit. So it's just a push, I guess. Or a shove. Push comes to shove, right? Oh, this smells so good, though. Like, this smells fantastic. I love this in the candle so much more than I do in the body care. At least in the shower gel. To be fair, okay, let's be 100% here. I didn't smell any of the body care except for the shower gel because that was the only one that I picked up. So I didn't even bother smelling anything else. So I can't say that it all doesn't smell as good, but the body wash does not smell as good as this candle. Do I recommend getting it even on a buy one get one sale? No. I'm a fool for having done it, but like I'm a fool for Bath and Body Works and their candles, so it is what it is. But if you can wait, man, you need to wait. Just take my word for it. You'll love it when you get it, but just wait. It'll be there. It's August. Okay, if you haven't bought it yet, just wait. See if there's going to be another sale because there's going to be sales. They've been having candle sales pretty much every week. So let's just wait it out before we're impulse buying things for a season that's still months away. I feel like that's a good quality idea. That goes for like decorations for your house and stuff too. If you already have decor and stuff like that and you want to start decorating in August, go for it. But when it comes to buying anything, I feel like we should, as like a conscious community, we should put out what we have first, go through, see if there's anything missing or anything like that, and then make note of that and then pick anything up in the store if we see it, versus just going to the store and buying all new Halloween stuff, because that's what I've done so many other years in a row. Not the past few years, but previously I've done that so much, so now I have so many decorations and stuff like that. So this was a long ramble at the end of this, but you know what? Like I said, they have been getting me in different mindsets and different thought processes with things, with changing everything up. And you know what? But it's not just Bath and Body Works. Let's be fair. Life is lifing and inflation is inflationing on everything. Okay? The grocery store is insane for prices just compared to what it was a couple years ago. So I'm personally trying to make smarter choices with everything. You know, I'm only going to be 32 at the end of this month, but I'm getting a little bit older. I have little kids and they're going to get older too. And like, I need to put a better example for doing things forward for my kids. I don't know that they're going to be obsessed with candles like I am because they're little boys, but they might. Who knows? I'm not saying they're not going to, but I just need to instill better habits in myself so that I'm able to instill better habits in my kids for them going forward. So that's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to fix myself. If you aren't on the same path or track of things and you don't want to hear me ramble about the things I'm rambling about, feel free to click off. You don't have to watch. Nobody has to watch my videos. Like I said, if you're not feeling what I'm putting out there, please don't watch it just to watch it. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I just needed to be honest with everybody and myself and talk about these beautiful, delicious smelling candles. I feel like every year this could be like their Halloween scent and I wouldn't be mad about it. I feel like vampire blood, to me, doesn't say Halloween. I don't know. The other day Andrew was like, well, what does Halloween smell like? I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't know. But to me, vampire blood it's not the right season. Like, how I guess I judge it is time of year wise, for like weather wise. That's kind of what I judge it off of. And for me, Halloween is the end of October. And for me, I live in Michigan. So by the end of when I was a kid, we used to wear our snowsuit under our Halloween costumes certain years when it was too cold. So it's not usually warm here in October. So I'm not trying to burn like fruity scents. And that's what vampire blood is. So like girlfriend, no for me. So oh, this smells so good. I can't wait to burn this. Okay, I'm gonna quit blabbing. I plugged my Etsy shop and I confessed to the candles I bought. I have nothing else to talk about right now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody has a great day. And if you bought anything from the buy one, get one candle sale, you should let me know. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody has a great day. Until next time.